I haven't paid for an AI subscription in months, not one. And I still write content, research topics, generate images, record voiceovers, design posts, and build entire websites, all with tools that are free. So today I'm showing you 10 free AI tools that are actually worth your time. Not some random list of apps that nobody has heard of, the tools I use and that work. Stick around for number 10 because it changed how I create content completely. So let's get into it. First up is Gemini, and if you think it's just another chatbot, you're sleeping on it hard. You can brainstorm content ideas, write full scripts, summarize documents, analyze files, dig into research, and even work with images, all in one place. Here's the thing that most people ask it something like, give me 10 Instagram ideas, and get back exactly what you'd expect. Generic, boring. Try this instead. Act like a social media strategist. Give me 10 short-form video ideas about AI tools. For each one, include a 3-second hook, the core concept, and a CTA. See the difference? You're not asking a question anymore. You're handing it a job. And that's the mistake almost everyone makes when they start out. They treat AI like Google. You have to start treating it like an assistant. Number 2 is Perplexity. This is my go-to whenever I need to research something fast. Instead of opening 15 tabs and trying to piece together what's actually true, you ask Perplexity one question and get an answer, with sources attached. Say you're making a video called Best AI Tools for Content Creators in 2026. You could ask, find the best free AI tools for content creators in 2026 and compare their free features, limitations, and best use cases. Now you've got a real starting point. One tip though, don't just copy the research straight into your video. Use it to find the information, then go verify the important stuff yourself. AI still gets things wrong, but for going from I have zero idea where to start to here's exactly what I need to look into. Perplexity is genuinely great. Number 3 is Claude. Now this one is my favorite. If you make content for a living, you need this one in your stack. Claude shines with longer writing. Scripts, articles, brainstorms, research notes, content plans, all of it. Got a boring 10-page document you don't want to read? Upload it and ask, summarize this into the 5 most important points, then explain each one in plain language. Writing a YouTube script? Try. Rewrite this to sound more conversational, cut the unnecessary words, and make the first 30 seconds hit harder. The goal isn't having AI write everything for you. It's using AI to make your first draft better. Think of it as a second brain, not a replacement for yours. Number 4 is something every creator eventually needs is design. Canva's your answer, whether it's social posts, presentations, thumbnails, ads, carousels. The whole toolkit and its AI features speed the whole thing up. Say you want a carousel titled 5 AI Tools Every Student Should Know. Instead of staring at a blank canvas, let AI help generate the content first, then turn it into something visual. My favorite trick, don't try to nail your first design. Make 3 totally different versions, then pick whichever one actually looks clickable. Your first idea is rarely your best one. Number 5 is for anyone who'd rather not hear their own voice on camera, ElevenLabs. It turns text into natural-sounding speech. Perfect for YouTube videos, faceless channels, explainers, storytelling, shorts, even quick prototypes. Write your script, pick a voice, generate the audio, layer it under your visuals. Simple. But here's the part people mess up. Don't slap an AI voice over random stock footage and call it done. That's the fastest way to make your video scream AI generated. Match your visuals to what you're actually saying. Talking about a website builder? Show the site being built. Talking about an image generator? Show images being generated. Give your viewer a reason to keep watching every single second. Can't make a list like this without ChatGPT. But here's the truth. Most people are using it wrong. They type, give me a YouTube script. Then wonder why it reads like a corporate memo. Because the prompt was boring, so the output was boring. Instead, give it a role, an audience, a goal, a format, a style. Something like, I'm making a YouTube video for AI beginners. Write a fast-paced script, short sentences, curiosity gaps, pattern interrupts, real examples, and a strong CTA. Skip the generic intro. That's not write something anymore. That's creative direction. And that's exactly when the output gets good. Number 7's for anyone who needs images, which, let's be honest, is everyone. Leonardo AI. AI image tools have gotten scary good, and Leonardo's one of the best free ones out there. Generous daily credits, strong character, and scene consistency, and results that hold up next to paid tools. Describe what you want, generate it, skip the hour-long stock photo hunt. Try something like, create a cinematic image of a futuristic AI workspace. Laptop with an AI interface on screen, dramatic lighting, realistic photography, premium tech ad feel, and boom, something completely custom. Great for thumbnails, Instagram posts, blog graphics, concept art, ads, video backgrounds. But the prompt is everything. Don't write make a cool AI image. Tell it what's in the shot, what style, what angle, what lighting, what mood, what composition. The more specific your direction, the more control you actually have. Number 8 is NotebookLM. Got a pile of PDFs, research papers, documents, and notes you're supposed to somehow turn into something coherent? Feed them into NotebookLM and start asking it questions instead of digging through everything by hand. Say you're prepping a presentation on digital marketing. Drop in your research and just talk to it. Ask what matters, ask for a summary, ask it to connect the dots. You basically turn a pile of scattered information into something you can have a conversation with, and I think that's only going to become more normal from here. Number 9 is for anyone who's told themselves, I can't code, so I can't build a website. That excuse is getting weaker by the month. Wix AI. It takes a simple description and spins it into a real starting point. Full free tier, no card needed. Try. Create a modern landing page for a social media marketing agency. Hero section, services, testimonials, pricing, FAQs, strong call to action. Instead of a blank screen, you get something to actually edit. Layout, copy, images, colors, sections, all of it. You don't need to become a web developer just to launch a simple landing page anymore. And finally, number 10, CapCut. If you make shorts, reels, or TikToks, you already know it. But it's on this list because AI has made editing genuinely fast now. Auto captions, background removal, effects, templates, all built in. When speed matters for short-form content, this is where it comes together. Picture the workflow. ChatGPT writes the script. An AI image or video tool builds the visuals. ElevenLabs handles the voiceover. CapCut stitches it all together. That's a full content pipeline. And you can run most of it without paying for a traditional editing setup. Here's the real secret, though. You don't need 50 AI tools. You need a small stack that actually works together. One for thinking, one for research, one for creating, one for visuals, one for editing. That's it. That's enough to build a genuinely powerful workflow. If you want it, I'll put together a part 2 with 10 lesser-known tools that are even more insane. So follow or subscribe. The next one might save you hours.